Welcome back. We start our Tori today for the nation. Fubara orders boycott as PDP faction holds convention. DSS recaptures suspected mastermind of Kogi church attack. Bank draft for Jimo Ibrahim Bosri Award winners for collection today. Paystack suspends co-founder over sexual misconduct allegations. MOA Okpebolo to prosecute parties involved in shady deals. Crisis rocks Ondo Assembly over Ayedatiwa's 531 billion budget request. We ride with criminals to court, magistrates cries out. Which Tori will carry for the nation? Who don't ready to go?
I get here we talk say police, so they don't grab 17 people where they suspect say them be armed robbers for inside Owerri. The Imo State Police Command, they don't talk say they don't they break ground as it concern them fight against criminal them for inside Owerri, for inside Imo State, and they talk say they don't grab 17 people where they suspect say they chook and put inside things like armed robber, kidnapping, snatching of cow, cultism and other offense them where they terrorize the area. Commissioner of Police will be CP Aboki Danjuma. Now in contact this one when he talks say this arrest they make them because they put better security strategy down. And they say they still get intelligence report where make them waka enter inside this their criminal hangout, and they can't use their patrol for nights, grab plenty of these people. And according by him, he talks say the commando they don't chook their leg down bam to make sure say they pull safety and security down for people of Imo State. Okay. We thank police.
You get one talk story you read just now. He say they come outside the cry. Say they ride with criminals to court. Now waiting magistrates they come outside talk. Now for you to get that Tori, I will read them out. The talk say for inside of those states under the umbrella of Magistrate Association of Nigeria man, they don't come outside the cry. Say they not get official motto where go fit take them to go do their duty. Then they come outside the cry. Say the situation don't force many of them. So they rely on commercial vehicle and they say that this vehicle suspects go there for inside the vehicle, and this one not today good to them. We be judges. They say not today good to them at all. Speaking during one courtesy visit to the former senator representing Odo North, Honorable Bode Olajumoke, the association spokesperson, Chief Magistrate Damilola and Sekoni, become as I talk say 60 magistrates for inside the state currently that they work without official motto. She can't come outside. They talk. You can come outside talk plenty. Say some magistrates they don't sustain different kind of injury on top of their body from commercial motorcycle accident. Say they'll be one go and go do their work. He say on a daily basis we they ride on top commercial motor most times with criminals and where they stand trial for inside the same case where we go solve. In the commercial I thought say this one not so good for magistrates for inside Ondo State. This one a cry for help. So I beg, make the government look into them because they're too dangerous for magistrates to the ride alongside with people where they want to preside over. If they lose their life, who go help them? Who go help their family?
Because they even for the Obodo them now, get as they protect them.
They
don't even know when they come out and everything.
Recently, Sanwo-Olu just buy buses, give Lagos State
that one makes
lawmakers.
All right, talking about our very own governor, Babatunde Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State governor, he don't talk saying administration, they committed to fairness, transparency, and the welfare of residents where they affected by the demolition where they go now based on the environmental safety. They say some of the buildings they know they're safe, so they need to destroy them. They don't talk say all the people where they affected, all the displaced people say no worry, we go compensate you, or rather government go compensate you. They go resettle them. And this one they delivered on behalf of the governor by the general manager of the Lagos State Urban Renewal Agency, Oladimeji Animashaun. And they don't talk, say this is not the second phase of compensation where they give to affected residents for the Oroshoki community. And according to Animashaun, they don't talk, say the government, they committed to keep their promise. Say they no go deny any resident the right to own their own property in Lagos as far as it no pose as environmental threat to anybody. They say they don't compensate 79 people first time where they give check to, and today will be Saturday. They don't compensate 100 people. We don't receive their own. They say they first some of the people will be beneficiary. One woman where her name be Rosemary, she don't receive 1 million naira. and she said, "Now welcome relief." Another person, Patrick, he don't receive 3 million naira. He said, government don't do the right thing, and this beneficiary, they don't say the compensation on the range from 1 million to 5 million, depending on the nature and value of the demolished property. So they say, make no worry, they no go abandon una.
Okay, that one makes sense. Where I even take the story, so as they read them, they check, say you get all the details. Now, how you take all the details? No, I got the one that, yeah, well done. So Saturday Punch, how life abroad humbled me, Omotala Eke. She don't relocate.
Not today.
I don't know.
Not today.
She did, yeah. Abuja face off, Wike allies, military veterans differ over calls for sanctions. Convention for PDP governor storm Ibadan as INEC signals boycott. I should say many Tory day inside because now advertorial and just full here. President Tinubu congratulates Fayose on his 65th birthday. Okay, what will carry for Punch? Maybe we'll take one or two before.
All right, make I take this away concern Regina Daniels because the matter just a fly left, right, and center. I remember say some kind alleged reports be there online says or some hospital for inside Abuja release your own report say yes she they suffer substance abuse and they be keep her for inside her house. But now the hospital where they talk say release and don't come outside talk say not be also. It is not us. Serenity Royal Hospital for inside Abuja don't come outside deny the alleged medical report where they claim say the actress Regina Daniels say she they battle severe substance abuse. The viral reports will be there online before as I talk. They be talk say they diagnose her with substance use disorder and they place her on top home-based detox program starting September 24th, 2025. And they say talk say the document that they sign them by the hospital managing director and head of clinical service Adekune Adeshino. But on Thursday, now another twist of an event now we see because the hospital can't release statement. Say our attention they don't draw to one post where they online where they talk say we report say Regina Daniel don't suffer severe substance abuse. He said we wish to state clearly that publication and circulation of that post he say this one will not come from us and respectfully we request the public to disregard the same. The matter don't they on Regina Daniels and the Nwoko family. They don't they hit themselves back left and center. But you good say this hospital don't come clear their name because when we investigate we say and say truly she not come there. He go then to now integrity.
That she not come there.
They say not be them.
The hospital no talk say the result no be them. They say no be them put them.
They say we are not the one.
They say no be them put them out to the public.
Okay, make we mellow small for here. Sake of say the to read them for paper never finish. Should they come back? No go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Now welcome back. Again, Tori was see here for Punch. They said the Lagos State chapter of the Association of Orphanages and Home Operators of Nigeria don't shout they don't come out they shout say they don't get rising number of illegal homes where they operate across the country, illegal orphan homes. So the state coordinator Ganiyu Dosumu don't make statements with Saturday Punch where they mark the World Orphans Day. That one will happen yesterday, and he say many fake and unapproved homes for many states don't become pressing issue where we need to look into. In the call for may they hold them tight, strict regulations, may they stop the activities of all the operators where they no register and monitor their facilities. So this one a call for everybody where they run any orphanage where say no register, may you go register them so that they go fit, investigate and make sure say that they protect the rights of children inside those places. I beg you.
So this one talks say diabetes. People were casual for on top matter of diabetes. They don't talk say make people they check and make sure say they check early enough because now go save them. They call them endocrinologists. They don't call say make many people for inside the public know all the things them where diabetes carry come and say if then they check them diabetes status early enough, it go help them to stay alive. This one they talk say because diabetes self now waiting they threaten the life of people and we all know that one. And they talk this one on Friday when they be do one free diabetes screening exercise where the endocrinology diabetes metabolism unit of the Lagos University Teaching Hospital they've been gathered to take mark the World Diabetes Day. And they do plenty free screening. They even work out to make sure say people know so go hospital or come do am now, na free. Check your diabetes level so that you go know the number and how you go take save yourself.
Okay, that will make brain.
Okay, still on them health talk. They don't talk, say, a total of 4,193 doctors and dentists, they don't leave, come out for here, go Obodo Ibo for greener pasture. They said this one in 2024 alone, over 4,000 plus. 4,193 doctors and dentists don't come up for Nigeria. And they said this one now waiting and they released by the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, and this one no sweets us at all for inside the country. They don't talk, say, thousands of medical professionals, including doctors, nurses, health workers, they leave the country to go for better opportunities abroad. And this one, they don't talk, say, it they deepen Nigerians' health care, because if the people where get brain, they come up from inside the health sector where they're skilled, they recruit go to other countries because of better career prospects and working condition. Then it pose serious challenge to the Nigerian healthcare system, especially on reserve areas. Say, I beg, urgent need today. Say, policies need today in place to help strengthen health workers' remuneration and domestic capacity before it will get out of hand inside Nigeria.
Okay, that will make sense. Saturday Vanguard, economy, experts disagree with federal government on performance. Court holds PDP convention. It will go on. Body judge insists. Clashes with Wike and Lamido. This one is a blue economy. Worry cocoa pots slash turnaround time. Erode Lagos congestion. Home affairs. Customers. Why prostitution thrives in a hypocritical society. Nigeria, where every meeting starts with prayer, erupts in war, and ends with amen. Wike versus Yerima. Tinubu intervenes. Peace returns to Abuja. Disputed land. Tinubu reappoints Buba Marwa as NDLEA boss. Federal government clears 3.9 billion pension backlog. Air Peace counts $15 million loss after Lesser pull out 3 aircraft. Oh, that one pain. No. What do we carry for the Vanguard?
They announced death yesterday. Now so we sit down. They can't begin. They do rest in peace for. Before governor of Anambra State. They can't talk, say, Oga, don't buy. You know, say they don't do that thing before with Peter Doche and the rest of them. So they don't talk, say, if you see that news for on top of your page yesterday, and if you see where they do rest in peace for Facebook, in no die, in they very much alive, because this rumor, the governor of Anambra State, Chief Willie Obiano, come out, come talk with some of your community people. They say, see, this man self, as soon as I talk that thing, I call him for phone, we talk. Another person self, we even do video with him. Say, we there with him. As of today, October 14, Abina, October 14, say, this man still there alive. Make una know they carry people deaths. Now, so himself, Willie Obiano come talk, say, now people will no hate them. Now people will hate them in political enemies them. Now they push all these things. Okay, November, not 14, October. Yeah. Yes, November 14. Say in still they alive. So that now waiting they here.
Okay. Yeah, that's all
right. For inside the Vanguard, the talk say troops of the Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadenkai OPHK. They don't arrest one suspected major drug supplier to Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists, where they operate across parts of Borno and even Adamawa State. Now, the suspect, the talk say, named now Zubaru Mohammed, 45, and they be arrest him around 6:30 a.m. By troops of the 232 Battalion for inside Adamawa State. The come side reveal say this particular person, so will be Muhammad. They talk say him na the major supplier of cannabis and sativa and crystal meth, where everybody knows as ICE, to terrorists through the Askira, Uba, Chibok, Michika, and Dambwa corridors. According to one source, they talk say the troop they don't recover 14 blocks of cannabis, where they talk say if they sell and go fee reach millions of naira, and 43 grams of ice, where they talk say value at more than 3 million naira from the suspect. What did they see on top of the suspects? Now 2 army camouflage t-shirts, where they talk say in the use say they commit in badness. The people become outside talk say they don't conclude their investigation, and the exhibits they go hand them over to NDLEA and may they take further action.
Okay, follow up on that.
Yes, I get one on this NDLEA matter. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't reappoint Buba Marwa as NDLEA boss. And in, okay, make I call it full name, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa retired as the chairman of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for another 5 years term. They first appoint Marwa as the first person we first appointed na President Muhammadu Buhari, or rather former president, late President Muhammadu Buhari, for January 2021, after he served as the chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee for the Elimination of Drug Abuse from 2018 to December 2020. So this reappointment where they can't give this former military officer now go make and stay for NDLA until 2031. And in be former, yes, so in CVD loaded, in be former military governor of Lagos State and Borno, and in be graduate of the Nigerian Military School. It gets so many things. But basically, under leadership, the agency don't launch national campaign to address drug abuse. And in tenure, they don't talk, say, it do plenty wonderful things. It busts plenty drug cartel people. They don't arrest over 73,000 drug baron, and they don't seize over 15 million kilograms of various hard drugs. So yes, this one are really good booster for him. So many things where they talk about, and they say they get confidence. The president say he get confidence in the president. Yes, in for the new person. In the person. Yes, for Marwa we appoint again. Say they do well. Say make it no relent.
Again, I'm saying do well.
Yes, do well. Yes,
Yes,
2031.
because you really we hear in name well. Yes, again one what take care. Waste collection. FCT engages 54 contractors once against laxity. So the Federal Capital Territory Administration, that's the FCTA, they don't say they don't engage 54 waste management contractors for refuse collection. Maybe they pack all the dirty with the compound for Abuja. And in the saying administration no go tolerate any form of nyama where they say people go just lazy, they no go do the work. He say no go tolerate political interference, you know person, you call person, you know, and excuses for that sanitation service. So according to Rami, he get meeting with contractors for Abuja, and he say waste management are one of the things where they see they struggle with for Abuja. You go many places, you go see say some places still they dirty, and many of the contractors where they don't can't do the work. Many of them don't get equipment to do the work. So now the contractors where they don't bring it, they check them. To make sure say they get equipment, make sure say that they handle the areas where they don't carry them go, make they do their work, or else you go just drive you bring another contractor. Say if you like, maybe you get person where you go call, where you say you no go listen to any political interference at all. Say every location where they assign you to, you must gather around. And then instead talk to rich people where they Abuja, say they too like dirty, they go pack dirty, they no go want pay government so they move their dirty. Say that one they no go tolerate them. If you like call anybody, Abuja, you go pay. And in they talk about where they handle now. He also talk say so many of them they hide under security agencies. They go carry security agents because they protect themselves, but yet dirty field place. So it don't want the companies where they handle the dirty business. Say may they work Saturday and Sunday too. May they know they leave dirty to gather Saturday and Sunday before they will come clear out the dirty. We waka reach Guardian. Everybody go there. Nobody go there. Might take the major headlines so that we go. Complex deals that frustrate opposition parties' revival. Now the Guardian with the touch. So campaign against hunger unites farmers over stakeholders. Why Nigeria needs more universities after all. Nuhu Ribadu from fighting graft to tendering security. PDP crisis deepens as Damagun-led NWC ignores BOT's advice. Court order against National Convention. NDLEA strengthens maritime operations as Tinubu reappoints Marwa for second tenure. We don't take that one. Federal government targets 4.8 trillion gain from health sector renewal investment initiative. Murik orders for suspension of 15% fuel import tariff and demand reversal. Now here we cut out for newspaper gist today. When we come back, we go shook mats into the territory them and say the hot for we country, Nigeria. Don't go anywhere when they come.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.